Hello. For those who do not know me, I'm Juliana Fagiardini. I usually don't say my surname, I don't know why I did it now. I work for the Open Information Security Foundation, a non-profit USA foundation that supports and maintains and helps to foster and grow the open source network monitoring and network security tool Suricata. I work writing code, writing documentation, commenting, outreaching interns. And today I'm trying to assess and get my hands on a new task related to some work I've been doing in the past few weeks. And in the previous session, I decided that in order, I'm not sure where am I going, in order to, I'm sorry for the ball, I hope it's fine. In order to understand where will I be doing the changes that I have to do, I would try to run GDB and see what is the stack that is called in a certain test that I know that uses or inspects the type of rule I want to work with right now. I don't know if that will work, but that's what I'm trying to do. I've noticed that the test is exiting with code 1, which doesn't look good. I'm not sure why does that happen in comparison with what I have here. And I don't know if something doesn't go well through GDB. And I want to check what do we have in the output of the test to see if something gives me sheds any light on this. Std out. BP. What is it that I tried to do and doesn't work? BPF, but it's BP. Why are you trying to run things in BPF mode? Detect file signature. What is wrong? Simulate IPS. Are we seeing this? Are we getting this error? No, because we see a different one. Where does that happen and why? Why do we go there? Is this a bad idea? Yeah, let's go there. Did I go with the 2? No, I did not. Close alerts. Simulate IPS. Drop. I don't understand. Why are we going through set BPF string? Nothing here? What can I try to do? Yeah, that's what I was seeing in the 481. But why were you called? Who called you? Who called it? Why? We have 2. Wow, that's interesting. Is that something related to how I built Suricata? I do not understand. Anyway, where's the error? Well, no error. 1465. I had it before. Parse command line. Maybe from here, because we have one that is from parsing. $1978. I'll put a break there and see what happens. 1978. Oops. Break Suricata. Does this make sense? I don't know. So we go to IPS mode. Can I print good job. Yeah, that was not very useful. There's a way to increase the number of lines that are, but I don't recall. And clearly it's not that one. By default, GDB prints 10 lines are printed. There are several ways to specify what part of the file you want to print. Print line num, print line centered around number line none. That's probably what happened here. List, print more lines. If the last lines printed were printed with a list command, this prints lines following the last. Let's see then. List. Oh, we are going just from the beginning. Yeah, great. I think I've clicked on this already. Yeah, well, that's what we have for now. We have the parse command line. Let's continue. Why are we reaching this? I'm so good doing this. Why are you deciding that you want to do that? I don't understand. Here we are, and why? Jesus. I love when I reach this stage where I will learn way more than expected about something. Because I found the core. All right, I'm parsing command line. What is the command line that I have? Info args. No, that's GDB print args. No, that would not give me what I want. Maybe I used set args wrongly and then I'm getting the wrong things. GDB set args. Show args. Is that because I'm passing Suricata twice? I would imagine that, yes. Now let's go from here and do again. Yeah. Because I already have Suricata. Yes, that was the problem. I was passing Suricata as an argument twice, and this was messing up with things. 17 minutes to figure that out. Yay. Yay me. And that's because I ran GDB with GDB and then I passed Suricata executable. If I had not, then I could have set args like that. Oh, well. Now I can try to do the same thing and have I still have that break. So maybe that could help me. We still have the same thing. We go parse command line, Suricata main dada. Then we go through. Yeah, I can drop. Is it drop break? Break, table of contents. Breakpoint. There. Deleting breakpoints. Info break. Delete. True. Okay. It's too fast. Print elapsed time, and then I won't be able to see anything because we print all of that and it's basically too much. Maybe I can try to like do a git grep with this and see what probably somewhere around there. Folks print that thing. I'm not even close to anything. But I'll try with here. This is probably not a great approach. Useless. I can print the elapsed time and then I move on from there. I mean, I print the stack trace and see what happens. Right. Lots of information. Congratulations. How do I... Is it like... Why did I go to? Packet pool pause run modes. Excuse me. Okay, I have packet pool pause run modes. Although I probably have to change something related to IPS, not just post run modes, but yeah. We also have the Suricata main loop. Now if I want to enter there, how do I do it? I want something like GDB follow function. How can I step through nested function calls in GDB? To call a function in the program. How to step into or over a function in GDB. Call evaluate the expression without displaying void return values. I don't think I could call packet pool post run modes. If I can, there's zero result. If I tried break, packet, pull, post, run modes, what happens? Interesting. Then let's try break suricata main loop, not lop. Cool. It's void, void, void. Why do I do it like that? Pending packets, threads. If packets is lesser than max pending return packets, max pending return packets, make sure to have a margin in the return logic. Detect threads, max packets, give me something. Oh, we are done. You don't tell me much. Okay, packet pull, pause, run modes. That's how useful I am. Well, I have both, why not? TM-Q8 packet pull. Oops. It's time. Vim. Oh, there's a learn Vim thing. Simple Vim, open in Vim. VDI emulation for visuals. Oh. I had forgotten that GitHub could have blank mode. I'm so used to dark mode that I want. Oh, sweet. Now let's go to packet pull post run modes. Set the max pending return packets value. Set each of the max pending packets value divided by the number of listener threads. Normally in AutoFP, these are the stream detect log. Okay, all right. Okay, I don't think this is something I have to worry too much about, so I will. Which one was that? 7. Now we go to the main loop. So we have suricata main loop, then another suricata main loop. No. Unix socket kill socket thread post run init. I have to inspect the Suricata main loop. But when I put Suricata main loop, I just did the info break thing. You did not give me more. I'll go through here, it's fine. Uh, 20. Oh, it's not like that anymore. It's 2749. Yes. Oh, it was right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So we will get there. Okay. Signal received, stopping engine. Okay, we will be running Suri here unless something happens. This reminds me of when we were building a game and we realized that the game would be in loop until the main function, I think, until we gave some other information, and that's how things worked. And even that realization, because that was in the very first semester of university and none of us had done anything like that before, that was like an eureka whatever moment. And that's it. You are too complicated. Reload, sleep, detect engine, reload is start, check thread state. Wow. I am lost. Not that. Not that. I don't have enough. I have no idea. I have to understand where this happens. I don't think this would be enough. It's not. But on the other hand, DNS, MQTT, NFS, Postgre. I can blame myself. HTTP, I like that one. Returning, F. Type layer, HTTP range. It could also be related to some file thing, but I don't see least not the first thing related to file that I saw. This one, list ID, not, but maybe this, returning 0. Oh, that's the end. Okay, so I was at, I would like to see the command that I'm using. That part is not great. 598. Could it be? Returning? No, it's not. Out state. Come on. Do I have HTTP? Not there. Okay. Nope. Nope. I don't think so, because it's not a string, so it's somewhere I can see. I killed lots of mosquitoes during my break, and there are more. Oh. What? Do you come from elsewhere? Are you a variable? Something is very wrong. And when I say that, I mean that I'm not searching things properly. I saw somewhere offset. Didn't I? Transaction state F. Not yet. No. That moment when you feel you have no idea what you are doing. And this is probably not the best approach, because you are not getting anywhere. Maybe if I go back here and try another test. What? Take it easy. This is cool. Would anything change? if I tried this one. Bug 4394, is that enough? Okay, now let's cat test it. Suricata verify test bug 4394. Output command line. Now let's make sure we do not get the suricata bit of the argument. Let's continue this. Finished. And let's set args and run again. Yeah, you go there. This may be useful, I guess, because we don't get all those debug stuff, all that debug stuff, but I don't have much more. Where did we go? Nowhere. And we are gone, right? No, it's just started. Okay. I need more. How do we go through steps? GDB steps. Stop at every That would be crazy. Setting a breakpoint on all functions in a file. Is there a single command in GDB which can set breakpoints on all the functions in a given file? I know about argregex, which sets breakpoints in matching regular expression functions, but my file doesn't have fixed patterned functions. This reminds me of the fix that I had to do yesterday to my pull request. In another way, is there a command by which I can set a breakpoint on a file name? Which will mean whenever control gets inside this file, it should break. That's for file. That doesn't work and isn't expected to work, right? Look for GDB set height and then for every file. But then I would have to know the files. Ouch, my. GDB, please set a breakpoint on all my functions. I should do that. Please, pretty please. Interesting blog. Oh, this. Nice. We're studying a piece of code a while ago. I tried to come up with some design for a tattoo that would have this. It did not work, but it was a fun exercise. While studying a piece of code, a colleague of mine wanted to set a breakpoint on all the functions of its applications. All but those in shared libraries, so not the libc, libpthread, etc. We agreed that this means all the functions defined in files compiled with G. Too long didn't read. Breakpoint all.py. Oh. Okay, if we had a script. Okay. No, I'm not going there. I'll settle. All right, I could set a breakpoint when a file is called. How could that help me? What do we have in terms of IPS? I'm useless. I'm not useless. Let's search for drop. I'm skipping everything that is documentation only. And there are many things. Let's expand this. No! It helps. Yeah, some filtering. Looking better. Files to include. Okay. This makes more sense. No. Yeah, I could build that as well, but I never use it, so. BPF, bypass filter, filter, NAMI. Okay. Maybe no Rust files for now, because the core part will probably be in C. Logs. Add drop. This could be useful because I could probably search based on that. Changing them as flags so later we can have alerts and drop simultaneously. Nice. Ow. What's the difference between drop and reject? I should have recalled that we have a packet alert drop, but why is it just one? This is when we really need things. Syslog. Define. Detect detection filter test drops. That is a unit test, could be useful. I have, and it has worked somewhat well, learned a lot by checking unit tests. I don't know why I didn't do that this time. Let's stop this. Keep running, keep running. Okay. Let's go back here. We have detect engine alert, probably a good start as well. Apply actions and set drop sig info if applicable. I'm sorry for the noise. Ow, whoa, 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 ow. So what do I think? I think that the GDB approach did not work for now. So I'm dropping, haha, that one. And this will probably be more useful, promising. So we have something called packet apply signature actions. When is that called? I think I saw somewhere that we will apply the actions after we have queued everything. I'm wondering if it would make sense in case of drop actions to have them executed earlier on. And this is something that I would definitely have to ask. I think that's how sure I am of things. But we have I'm listening to such a boring song. And I won't say which one is it, otherwise folks will crucify me. Packet apply signature actions. Now thinking again about the GDB thing that I just quit, maybe I could have put a break here. Packet update action. I never get such things, but I think, yeah, it's the same thing. So we have the package and the action, and if root is no, then oh, we have that portion there. I for a moment I thought it was just one thing, but we have two things. All right, that's when we apply the flag. I guess we were here. I don't need this. If action drop. Aha. Hello. Hi. It's cool to see you. I'm trying to figure out stuff related to the drop action in Suricata. That nice profile avatar was drawn by a friend, an ex-boyfriend. I don't recall why, but I liked it, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by. I wish we could hang out and chat more. All right, so I was just about to, I'm sending a hug, not a hug, a heart to my mentor who is here, and they just showed by to say hi, and I'm all happy because I've been missing. I've been missing them lots. Time zones are killing me. Anyway, I just realized that maybe a cool thing about a drop rule is that if you have a packet that triggers a drop rule, you don't need more than one rule to trigger it, right? Bye! Enjoy your evening. It's already evening, but there. If we have just one signature, one rule that triggers and has the drop action, that's enough. Boom, we trigger or we mark that alert with drop. So that is the cool part. Why did it take me so long to realize that? I don't know. I'm slow. I'll accept my fate. But that's why if we check packet, no, my pack, no. Did I leave? Yeah. Why did I leave? Vim mode. Well, I did leave Vim mode somehow. Packet alerts. We only have one packet alert drop. That's because we only need one. Ta-da! All right. So if we have it, we will immediately set that. What else? If pflow not null and alert flags and packet alert flag apply action to flow, run action to flow. Okay, this cannot be. Do we have this is where things happen, but I think they happen immediately. And my mind is processing what I can understand of this part here, because I'm trying to understand instead of checking the code and seeing where it's called. I'm trying to understand if it could be called earlier on, if we could have something else that would set the packet alerts drop action to drop. So if the action of the rule is drop and drop and alerts drop action is 0, we do that. If not, we just don't replace it, probably because we already have something that will lead to that. This isn't even, oh, but that was just a minor refactor. Unify alert handling. I don't think Victor would want me not to unify it, considering that just 7 months ago we have a commit saying unify. But let's where are you called? Set actions on packet. Packet test action. Packet alert finalize. Check the threshold of the signatures that match. So this was done before. Alert handle. I want to connect the packet alert amend and packet alert action thing. What will I do? After much fumbling, I think I am on a certain path that I could follow and get somewhere. I got the amazing, sweet visit of my mentor, friend, colleague, with whom I haven't been able to interact a lot because of time zones. That made me happy. And now I think I'll go for a break. It's been an hour that I've been here trying and partly failing at finding my feet around this new task. As I said, I'll go for a break and then I'll come back and keep exploring this, trying to understand when the packet apply signature actions sort of intersect with packet alert append. What I see is that packet alert append happens first and then we go with the signature actions. I could be wrong. But yeah, that will be next session. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for helping me focus. It helps a lot because especially when I'm feeling lost like I was now, when I have the camera and I have to keep describing what I'm doing, I am way less likely to feel frustrated and lost and go do something else. So I keep pushing when I'm doing this. So thanks, bye. See you soon.